Welcome to TRC News. I'm your anchor Courtney, this is my co-anchor Layla, and our reporter today are Natalie and Tyler. And our news director is Gray. Today is Thursday, June 1st, 2023. It is a week 1, day 3. Stay tuned for today's announcements. The Invention Convention is this Thursday and Friday in the Media Center. Stop by and check out the 4th graders' inventions, but please do not touch the displays. Over to you for the shoutouts, Layla.
Thanks, Courtney. Shout out to the Wolf Den for doing an awesome job yesterday at Bassett Creek. Keep exploring nature during the summer break. Shout out to Rosadell, Raven, and Courtney for putting together the WNR this year. It was very informative and fun. Shout out to the 3rd graders for creating some fun and interesting commercials for your beef products. Shout out to Miss Quinn and Miss Gellner's class for doing an excellent job with your My Story project. Way to go. Now over to Natalie and Tyler for birthdays.
Thank you, Layla. Birthdays for the last part of August include Grace and Mrs. Shove's class, Garrett and Mrs. Queering's class, Roman and Mrs. Pickens' class, Christopher and Miss Mayo's class, Keaton and Miss Callum's class, Jude and Mrs. Kreiffel's class.
Bert and Miss Schneider's class, Lemaya and Miss Crane's class, Casper and Miss Gellner's class, Damien and Miss Duran's class, and Therese and Miss Shope's class. Head on down to your office for your birthday pencil. Now over to Layla with the lunch menu.
Thank you, Natalie and Tyler. Today's lunch at C is Cook's Choice. The lunch at Fair will be chicken smackers, barbecue chicken sandwich, and mini cornbread. Over to Natalie and Tyler for the weather forecast.
Thanks, Layla. Today's weather should be a high of 89 and a low of 69.
Thunderstorms in the afternoon. Please stand for our pledge.
Today's pledge is the C-School Pledge.
I make mistakes so I can learn. I learn so I can succeed. I succeed so I can help others. I have goals. I am empathetic. I have a great attitude. I can show respect. I will build her up today.
What's going on in here?
What's wrong?
Asmodeus.
No!